Best paying jobs in technology. We live in a period of change that has seen jobs disappear due to automation, while others require special skills and capabilities. Additionally, with the year 2024 coming up, if you're considering trying to give your employer an idea to ensure you're preparing for the future by expanding your capacity or perhaps advancing into a different area altogether.
But before we start moving forward, make sure to subscribe channel and click on the bell icon. Sprintzeal provides training programs, certification programs on their websites. If you're interested in them, do check out the links in the description.
Here's what you should be aware of: the top 10 best paying jobs in technology. Find out about the most lucrative jobs in the field of technology below to discover which one you like the most. After the decision has been made on the high-paying tech jobs, the next step is to determine the type of education and/or practice that you require to be able to switch to one of these top-paying IT jobs. List of top 10 highest-paying IT jobs in 2024. 10. Product Manager. If you had been in the listing of the top-paid tech jobs, you'd probably have learned about this job, being an administrator of the item. A person who is an item administrator helps in defining boundaries around the item or engineering group that creates the item and then oversees the development of the item from its conception to the time of dispatch. One of the competencies required by an administrator of items includes a thorough knowledge of product lifecycle management, PLM, details on the item's executive tools like Pivotal Tracker, Jira, and Asana, solid logical abilities, extraordinary capabilities in time. These are accountable for implementing an operating plan that can help in the achievement of key and strategic goals and objectives by creating an inventory of items, managing and implementing marketing activities, and supporting the method of operation and the overall vision. It is one of the best-paying jobs in technology. The average annual salary of an item head is more than $100,000. 9. AI Engineer. An artificial intelligence (AI) modeler is also counted as one of the highest-paying tech jobs. They develop as well as oversee and run AI programs within an organization. An AI modeler must be a mathematician with a solid understanding of mathematics and measurement. Additionally, an AI modeler must have excellent programming skills and be familiar with Python, R, and Torch. Find out the way TensorFlow and similar technologies operate. Have a basic understanding of the techniques associated with AI, such as machine learning, neural networks, and deep learning. Entitling as one of the highest-paying tech jobs, the normal yearly pay for an AI engineer is more than $110,000. 8. Full-stack developer. There are currently over 23 million engineering professionals across the globe, and in 2024, it will be at 27.7 million, making it among the top-paid IT jobs available. It's difficult to define a standard for a full-stack designer, but the closest definition is someone who has a solid understanding of both back-end and front-end development, or someone who is proficient in improving each stage from concept to final result. That is why full-stack developers fetch high-paying tech jobs in the field. Some of the details and capabilities needed to become a top full-stack engineer include such technologies as MongoDB, Express, JS, AngularJS, and Node.js. Step-by-step instructions to develop and promote the development of APIs. An engineer with a full stack may be accountable for the design and development of APIs utilizing mean stack technology, making sure the apps created are flexible and adhere to the guidelines required, while also making sure that the code is secure and implementing security measures. Definitely a high-paying tech job. The average annual compensation for a full-stack designer is around $106,000. 7. Cloud Architect. On the list of topping tech jobs, a cloud designer totally counts in. A cloud designer is responsible for sending out and managing an organization's cloud computing systems. Some of the skills and data required for a cloud designer are the following: a thorough knowledge of cloud engineering information, Amazon Web Services, AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud platforms. With excellent interpersonal skills, a cloud modeler is typically accountable for developing cloud-based design, creating a cloud-based procedure, and overseeing the implementation and management of it. They make sure that the arrangement of the application and engineering in the cloud-based environment are executed in a proper manner. The typical annual compensation for cloud planners is around $107,000, considering them to be high-paying tech jobs in the industry. However, in the field of distributed computing, there are a variety of assignments and obligations that pay handsome compensation, and you can learn about the top cloud jobs here. 6. DevOps Engineer. On the list of the highest-paying jobs in the field of technology is a DevOps engineer. The reason why it is one of the high-paying tech jobs is that these roles could be a reference to someone working in the advancement team who is involved in the task of organizing and coordinating, or to someone from the activities group who is working to improve the application. A portion of the abilities expected of a DevOps engineer include coding and scripting, understanding, sending, and organizing tasks, experience with DevOps apparatuses like Git and Jenkins, and knowledge of Linux or Unix framework administration. It is one of the best-paying jobs in technology today. A DevOps engineer may be liable for designing and maintaining an arrangement infrastructure, integrating cloud benefits so that cycles can be computerized, or shell scripting in PHP, Python, and Ruby. No wonder it is one of the highest-paying tech jobs, as the typical annual salary of a DevOps engineer ranges between $95,000 and $140,000. 5. Blockchain Engineers. Blockchain engineers have prior experience in the process of creating and implementing designs and arrangements made using blockchain technology. One of the most in-demand and highest-paying tech jobs, the total investment in blockchain-related arrangements is expected to reach $15.9 billion by 2025. This means there will be plenty of need for blockchain specialists across all industries and regions. From a more holistic perspective, an engineer in blockchain must possess strong programming skills and extensive knowledge of the technology that underlies Ripple, R3 Ethereum, and Bitcoin, the agreement philosophies, as well as the security convention stacks, including crypto libraries and capacities. The typical annual salary for blockchain engineers is greater than $150,000. You can also take a look at the Blockchain Engineer Job Guide to learn the methods, top capabilities, and methods of establishing an efficient career in this field. You will additionally get a top-to-bottom understanding of why it's referred to as one of the top-paying jobs. 4. Programming Architect. Following in the list of the highest-paying jobs in technology is Software Architect. An engineer for products improves the interaction between advancement and development by making decision-making decisions and dictating technical standards like programming, devices, and stage. As a feature of their work, they understand a customer's requirements and work to create the models. A portion of the skills required from a planner for products are information modeling, understanding engineering programming, great aptitude for programming. The average annual compensation for an engineer is greater than $114,000. In India, the need for programmers is at record levels, resulting in high-paying tech jobs as the pay rates vary from 24 lakhs per annum rupees to over 40 lakhs per annum rupees per year. 3. Data Engineer. The role of a data engineer is expected to be on the list of the best-paying jobs in technology. Internet users produce approximately 2.5 quintillion bytes of data every single day. To harness and gain insight from this massive amount of data, nearly 97% of companies have invested in big data as well as AI. It is clear that the next item on the list of the highest-paying IT jobs is big data design. Big data engineers deal with a huge amount Big data engineers design and plan the entire life cycle of massive range advancements and arrangements for big data software. The capabilities expected from the big data modeler include Hadoop, Spark, and NoSQL, as well as the ability to program information warehouse technologies. The ability to perceive information is a remarkable aspect of capability in relational analysis. The typical annual salary of a big data modeler is $140,000. 2. Internet of Things, IoT. One of the most demanded and well-paid jobs in the field of technology is an IoT model of arrangement. The IoT arrangements modeler holds an essential position for overseeing the mechanisms behind the occurrence of events and the sending of and receiving of IoT arrangements. This is one of the best-paying jobs in technology. Alongside being able to comprehend IoT arrangements, it is essential to have strong skills in programming, a grasp of the concept of machine learning, and information on engineering and equipment plans. IoT arrangements engineers are accountable for leading the way. The IoT arrangements engineer is responsible for being the leader and also participating in the activities regarding engineering and configuration, aiding in the development of an overall IoT biological system of commitment based on the IoT solution framework, and making business requirements into requirements for design. In this top-paying tech occupation, you could earn a salary of over $130,000 per year. 1. Information Scientist. Number 1 on the list of the best-paying jobs in technology is Information Specialist. An information researcher, with no tinge of doubt, is among the highest-paying jobs across different industries and sectors. There's seen a rise of 29% in the need for information scientists every year and a dazzling 344% in the last year, and with the right reasons. Information researchers research and interpret complicated information to help associations make more effective and suitable decisions. A researcher in information should be able to understand machine learning calculations, develop information models in a language such as Python, R, SAS, and various other logical tools, business concerns, and provides appropriate arrangements. The annual compensation of an information researcher could be up to $150,000, which is the most lucrative job in 2024. In spite of that, information science, as a discipline, gives different possibilities for freedom and pays apex.
If you found this video informative and useful, we'll always bring new concepts explained for you, so stay tuned with Sprintzeal, and if you like the video, do share. If have any doubts or queries, do let us know in the comment section. Use the coupon code YouTube10 in our website to get 10% off on all our courses.